And yo, all is being brought to you by my people over at Sprite.
We just breaking barriers, you know what I'm saying, with the screw music. We're not limited in that. For so long, that shit was limited to just Southern artists. We were in a zone. We were thinking, you know, we were looking straight ahead. We weren't looking at the big picture. But now, man, we screwing and chopping all types of projects. I did the Transplant. The Transplants album is an alternative rock album. It's just off the chain, screw and chop, man. It's off the chain anyway, but screw and chop too, man. It shed new light on the project. And the same thing goes for the Kanye West album, man, and the Common album. It's just a completely different branch of the hip-hop tree. You know what I'm saying? And the screw music is another branch of the hip-hop tree on the opposite end of the spectrum. And, you know, by us combining that, we breaking down barriers, man. We breaking down expectations of what people could have ever thought. You know, people limit the screw music to a certain, you know, form. You know, if it's you from the South, you get screwed. But they limiting that this shit. But we breaking down them barriers, man, letting boys know that this is a form of music that can be enjoyed. It can be enjoyed across the country by fans of all ages, all types, you know, whatever, man, for real. This screw music is something that we serious about. It's not a trend, it's not a fad. It's something that's in our blood in Houston. It's embedded in us musically. You know what I'm saying? The screw music is the backbone of the Texas culture. It's the heart that pumps blood through the city of Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's 100% what we are in Houston and in Texas, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you listen to any music, if I listen to, you know, Avril Lavigne or Coldplay or Fall Out Boy, you know, if I can listen to that, then I can listen to a screw and chop. And if I can't listen to that, then maybe I can listen to a screw and chop. Maybe it'll make sense to me, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what the music is all about, the screw music is all about, man. People ask me about it, you know, I answer, you know, I'm white, but it's never been an issue for me, man, you know, it's never been an issue at all for me, man. It's just, I'm me, 100% me. Growing up, my mom taught me, she didn't even teach me to be neutral, you know, she didn't teach me that it's cool to be you, they them. She taught me anti-racist. It's not cool to be racist. That shit cool, you know what I'm saying? And that's just common in Houston. Like, you don't see a lot of, I mean, there's racism and bigotry, you know, of course, mostly with the older generation. But, you know, this is the MTV generation, you know what I'm saying? This is a new generation where we are equal, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you see a lot of separatism and a division and a divide once I come up north and on the east and on the west. But like in the south, it really ain't as big. Well, at least in Texas, it's not as big as it is in the rest of the country. You know, you see that in other parts of the south, but even in other parts of the south, you know, it's not really there like it is, you know, in the rest of the country. In Texas, it's really not a division, a separation. It's, you know, we Americans, we do our thing, you know, whatever, man, we just out here getting money. Folk out there doing shit, we trying to get paid. Broke, you're broke. And if you're broke, you're trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what race you are. You know, if you're broke, you want to be rich.
As always, big shout out to Sprite for holding us down here at H2O.